So I wanted to give another shout out to a Gen Con release from Pandasaurus Games, and this is Illusion. Illusion is a small card game where you are examining the surface area of a card, and there's 4 colors on it, and you're trying to put them in order a la timeline. So each round you'll be looking at the blue color, and you'll say, does this have more or less surface area that's covered in blue? And each turn your options are to call BS on what your neighbor just put into the array, or add another card to the array. And then at some point, someone will inevitably call BS, and then you flip them all over, and it literally has the percentage of blue that is depicted on that card. And then if it's in a row, you score a point, or if it's incorrect, you score a point if you called BS, and so on and so on. This is awesome because it plays on the optical illusions that everybody kind of looks at on the internet or sees in the newspaper, where you think that's got to have more blue than that, but in fact does not. This is one of those games that it just surprises me that has not existed prior to this, and maybe it has in some form, but this is such a great small package that I gave away my copy from Gen Con as a gift, and I've already ordered another copy for myself and given away another copy as a wedding gift, and I've played it with my parents over the weekend. It's almost not a game. I mean, it definitely is a board game, but it has a mechanic I don't know that I've ever seen anywhere else that just feels light. You could play it for 5 minutes, you could play it for a half hour, and everybody's just laughing and sort of talking. It's really, really good, and I'm glad that it's out there, and I will probably continually recommend it for the foreseeable future.
I'm glad it's held up because we were pretty high on it coming out of Gen Con, and I think you at least called it one of your favorite games of the show, which, considering the size and the price of it, is kind of amazing given the scope of stuff at Gen Con. And I think there was a concern that I had that we were hyping up something that wasn't going to have legs, and it sounds like it does.
Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely a filler game and not what absolutely. You get together to play. But in the realm of just goofing off and looking at fun cards and laughing at each other and being super close, this one had 6% blue and that one had 7%. And then you sit there and look at them for 5 minutes. It's great.
Yeah, it walks a fine line between activity and game, I think, really well. You can play it semi-seriously and actually sort of go for it, or you can play it as something to do while you're shooting the breeze.
That's Illusion from Pandasaurus Games. This is $10 to $15 and is well worth picking up.